So you've got an idea, you've got an offer that's worth scaling, you're solving something in the marketplace, you've gotten the validation that you need, you've got some, let's say maybe a small team, at least a co-founder, usually. Obviously the exceptions here are like independent consulting businesses and things like that that are very specific, but here you've got an offer that needs scaling. So how do you know when that is? What are you looking for when you're trying to find the, which fire to pour gas on and which ones you need to extinguish?
Yeah, I think from my point of view, it's all product market fit. So I think what you're searching for in the beginning is a product market fit, and until you find that, you're probably not ready to rev up too much. So figuring out what resources it takes to determine product market fit, I think, is something to think about. And I think it goes into, tying it to studies, this goes to the transition from working in the business to working on the business.
Yeah.
Right? So, my specific work is around helping co-founders to do exactly that, right? And the way I describe it to them is, the only way I can describe it sometimes is we get into a room where we're trying to solve a problem, and what occurs to them is that I'm listening differently and I'm operating very differently than they are. And they can see that. And here's how I just try to describe it is, if the business was like a horse, they're walking the horse around by the call, like just walking in front of it and controlling everywhere this horse is going to go. And they're not taking advantage of the horsepower. They're afraid to ride the horse is what I'm saying. So there's like this point where there's a transition for a founder, I think, which is like, when you're ready is when you're ready to get on a horse and ride it. And that means it's like a horse. It's a co-constitutive relationship about where you're going to go and how to get there. You got to let go of some control once you decide to ride the horse. But until you do that, you're just leading it around and you're limited by the pace at which you can lead the horse around. Like, you're only going as fast as I can walk this damn thing around with me. So anyway, I'm just saying that because this idea that when we rev up, for me, it's like, I've got product market fit. Now I need to find a way to let go of it so other people can run my business. And you got to get to that mindset. Like, that's a transition. And at least my experience, it's hard for people to make that transition. So. Yeah.